Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you can hear me pretty well. Just wanted to bring you a video to talk a little bit about dating and relationships. So, one of the most important things I would say that you can consider with dating and relationships is if you are interested in getting into a relationship, say you want something more serious, you want to settle down, you want it to be long term, and you have a list of things, and I call them non-negotiables, things that you want to focus on, think about in the relationship, I would say it's important for you to consider, are you the partner that you want to be with? Do you have those characteristics? Do you have those traits? Are you doing those things? Do you have those qualities? Because you cannot expect it from someone else if you are not willing to do that yourself. You're not willing to give these things yourself. So consider the importance of making sure that if you are asking for the best from your partner, that you are trying to give the best to your partner, that you are working on it, working on yourself, doing what you can to make sure that you're giving the best to your partner. You need to be doing that. If you're not doing that, then you need to start doing that. And a lot of people I know will say, well, they will say they're not finding anyone. They're not finding great quality partners. And then when they look at what they're doing, they're not a great quality partner. They're not giving their best. They're not trying. And I remember even talking with someone who said they didn't plan to change. They wanted the other person to change. You can't operate that way. If you want to be in a successful, loving, lasting relationship, do the thing that you want your partner to do. So if you want to be kind, you want your partner to be kind, you be kind. If you want your partner to be understanding, you be understanding. You want your partner to be patient, you be patient. You want your partner to be loving, you be loving. And just look at how things can turn around in that situation when you do the things that you want your partner to do. And some people fold their arms and pout and say, well, they should do it first. Well, does it really matter who's doing it first? And that mentality is not good to bring into a loving, long-lasting relationship, because it won't be loving and long-lasting. If you're keeping score, you're tracking, well, they did this, so I guess I could do that. Why don't you just put love out there first and see what comes back to you? And sometimes I know the relationship might not be the relationship for you. Okay, so if you know that, maybe you should find a different partner. But when you're putting the energy out there to be your best, to love your best, to live your best, to become your best self, you can see that things are going to change and you're going to attract, likely a partner who is also doing those things, trying to be his best, her best, trying to love more, trying to be, happy and all these things. So, yes, that was a couple of tips for the day. Just making sure that if you're asking someone else to do something, that you're willing to do the same thing. It would not be fair, it would not be right if you're not willing to do the same things, but you want the other person to do those things. All right, thank you again for joining me. Looking forward to bringing you another video soon on similar topics. And as always, happy, light, and fast manifesting. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye for now.